Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for June. I hope you're well. I would like to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Sagittarius out there, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. But as always, Sagittarius, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the Nine of Cups reversed. You have the Death card in reverse. And the Three of Wands reversed. So you're going through a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle here, Sagittarius. Something has happened that was, you didn't want it to happen that way. It's like your wishes were just denied. And I do feel like there's a certain sense of lack that you're experiencing as a result of that. There was some sort of an ending. And I feel like you're still emotionally attached. You don't feel like things are over. You didn't want this ending. With the Three of Wands here, you may be feeling a little bit impatient, like things are not moving in the direction that you want them to or moving as quickly as you want them to. So let's see who's in your energy. You just have this dissatisfied energy right now. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy, please. All right, so the person in your energy has the Page of Pentacles, the Fool, you could be dealing with a Pisces, and the Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So the person in your energy, I do feel like they could be a little younger than you. They don't have to be. But this is somebody who wants to take this leap of faith. They want to take a risk into some sort of new venture here. I feel like this person is telling you about this. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who, it could be work-related. It might be work-related, I don't know. But it's a risk, it's a venture. And I feel like you're not happy about this. You don't want this happening at all. This is somebody who does work hard. There's some sort of change that is coming up for them. And I feel like they're on the verge of this change and they've told you about this. This is somebody who is very attentive to family. They are good with their money. They work hard. This is somebody who is definitely focused on self-care. Children, if they have children, focused on the home. But there's something here that is they're taking a risk. It's a new endeavor. So let me see the energy between Sagittarius and this person. The Strength card. Okay, so there's a strong connection here between you and this person. I feel like you have a very calming effect on them as well. Yeah, I do. There's a strong connection here. Let me see what's affecting this connection. You could be dealing with a Leo, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, so there's some sort of illusion here that is affecting this connection. Yeah, and I feel like there's some toxic energy. Be careful, Sagittarius, that you're not being codependent in this connection. Nine of Cups reversed. Well, generally it's more of the Nine of Pentacles, but sometimes on an emotional level, you could be a little codependent in the connection. But, if that's not for you, just let it go for whoever it is. I do feel like there's some toxic energy that is affecting this connection, though. Yeah, and somebody feels caught up in an illusion. Let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome for Sagittarius and this person at the end of the week. The Eight of Cups. Ooh. So somebody's walking away, but we're going to clarify that. We're going to see what it is they're walking away from. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're walking away from the connection. So let's just wait and clarify. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And that's a sudden influx of money. It almost makes me feel like, Sagittarius, that this person in your energy they have something work-wise or money-related that they're wanting to take this leap of faith into. And you feel like it's toxic. You disagree with it wholeheartedly. So that's how it's feeling. So bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. That's a brand new stable beginning or a sudden influx of money. And in this particular deck, it does look more money related. So let's clarify. I'm very intrigued. Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? All right, we have Justice and we have the World in reverse. Yeah, so I do feel like you're trying to do the right thing in this connection, but you just absolutely do not feel like things are over between the two of you. I also feel like you want to bring balance back into this connection. There's something that has occurred here between you and this person that you don't agree with. Why is the Death card in reverse? Yeah, it caused an argument. Five of Swords, the Hermit. So there was likely words that were said between the two of you. I feel like you may have been very harsh with your words, or perhaps they were. And I feel like it was you, though, Sagittarius, and I feel like you now have pulled back. You're thinking about things. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to decide, well, you know, did I behave in a toxic manner? Is this a toxic connection? Is this a toxic offer that's going on with this person? You're not over it. I feel like you see this as more of a break, not an ending. And you definitely are still emotionally attached to the situation. Be careful that your ego is not getting involved here and creating distance out of ego, because I can see that's not your intention, but, you know, there could be some subconsciousness in that. Let me see why the Three of Wands is in reverse. There it is again, that Devil card. Yeah. So we have the Devil, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. So whatever's affecting the connection, you feel like this is really toxic. This could have to do with a move. It could have to do with moving on from this person or them moving on from you. But whatever this is, you feel like it's very, very toxic. And you're up in your head. You're worried about this. You think about this all the time. You're concerned. You feel trapped in your own thoughts. And I do feel like you'd rather, you know, have a peaceful connection here. Your mind is very unsettled about this situation. So let's see if we can get some understanding about this person. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for the person in Sagittarius energy? Four of Wands reversed. Wow, Five of Wands reversed. So I feel like whatever happened between the two of you, it escalated. It just kept getting worse. It kept escalating. And I do feel that there's been an ending here. For some of you, this is an ending of a marriage. Others of you, it's a long-term connection. I do feel like if there was a marriage involved, that there's some sort of legal action that could be here, and you didn't want to deal with that. You didn't want that at all. It would be unfinished as well. But I feel like there was definitely conflict between the two of you. And the way this person decided to end the conflict was to end the connection. I feel like they're avoiding any conflict at this point. Wow. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here for the person in Sagittarius energy? All right, we have the Five of Cups reversed. We have the High Priestess. So this person could have been keeping this whole thing secret. There's some new beginning that they're taking place in their life, that they're taking this risk on. They kept it secret. And they regret doing that now. They regret it because they feel like there's still love here between the two of you. So I feel like they have definite regrets for keeping this secret. It's not really telling me exactly what this new endeavor or this risk is that this person is taking, but it is telling me that they regret keeping it a secret. Let me see why the Queen of Pentacles is here. Show me with the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the Sun. So this person is becoming single. So there's this ending. This person is embarking on a life, you know, they're walking away from the connection. They're becoming single, independent. And I do feel like they feel that that is what's going to make them happy. Yeah, but I feel like you are kind of in the dark about this. It's almost like you feel blindsided here. Let me see the energy between Sagittarius and this person. Show me the energy between Sagittarius and this person. King of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, and the 2 of Cups. So I feel like there definitely was a big argument here. There's a sense here that there was some dishonesty on both sides, though. See, this is a very strong connection, and there is love here. But I feel like there was also a lot of dishonesty. This person felt like you were unfaithful in this connection, and it put you at odds with each other, like you were no longer on the same page. And indeed, you feel like you're not on the same page, but you also want to get on the same page. You want to balance things out. This is not the way you wanted things to go. And in their energy, I do feel like there's somebody new that came into their energy, and basically they kept this a secret from you. There's some sort of new beginning that they're keeping secret from you, or they did keep secret from you. And I feel like there was dishonesty here on their side as well. So there was a big conflict, and it ended either a marriage or a long-term relationship. Let me see why the Devil is here. Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, Ace of Wands reversed. This person likely had a secret connection. Yeah, they had a secret connection, and I do feel like they regret that. But there's also this sense that they feel this is their last chance at love, which is an odd, you know. It was toxic, though. There was some kind of toxic energy related to that. And I feel like, Sagittarius, it just brought your energy way down. Like, it caused this big fight. You're still emotionally attached to this person, even though there's been an ending. I feel like you think about this person a lot. You think about what happened. And I feel like there's a sense of darkness here for you. A sense of heaviness. Yeah, a lot of heaviness. Be careful that you're not leaning into toxic behaviors in order to try to avoid your feelings, because I do see that for some of you. And that's going to take you into a very dark path and possibly some legal actions. So be very careful with that. I feel like ultimately you're going to move on from this situation, but it's still going to play in your head a lot. I don't see you really talking with this person currently. I don't see you taking any action towards them, but you haven't released it. Let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome. All right, so we have the 10 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups reversed. Wow. And we have the 5 of Coins reversed. Interesting. So, I do feel like this person walked away from the connection. But I also feel, and they went towards something that was new here. But I'm also seeing that this person does love you, still, currently. I feel like they made themselves independent. They felt like that would make them happy. And I feel like they've been working on their money. They've been definitely working on their money and their independence when they walked away from this connection. But I'm seeing that happiness is going to return. I'm seeing that there is going to be a new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups. I'm seeing happiness returning to both parties. And why? Because this person is coming back. After having walked away, they're coming back. And it's because they believe that you're a soulmate and it's a very strong, strong connection. I also feel like it's going to put you up in your head a little bit, but because you were trying to move forward. But I feel like you're going to reconcile with them. You're going to be happy that they came back, and I do see a reconciliation happening. So, wow. It's a lot to go on here. A lot. But, yeah, I see you being happy at the end of the day. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, this indicates that, you know, you felt cut out in this situation. I also feel like there was some anger here. You know, there were some very cutting words that were said during this fight that the two of you had. But I do see it resolving. I really do. I really do. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Sagittarius. Wow, that flew out. Let's see what we've got. Number 20. So give me just a second, and I'm going to read that. Yeah, it's called Belief, Faith. Faith must be enforced by reason. When faith becomes blind, it dies. The concept of this card is similar to those presented in the faith cards of the corresponding tarot decks. A selection of religious symbolism represents a gamut of beliefs. The irony of this common denominator is tragic. With so much suffering inflicted in their name, religions have much to answer for. The blindfold can represent the blind faith such religions demand from their followers, but also the blindness often shown towards the belief of others. All this is set against the backdrop of Darwinian evolution shown in red below the various golden symbols, an ironic contradiction that represents the common denominator of humanity is shared by all religions and adds a question mark to them all. So I don't know, maybe religion had something to do with this for some of you. For others of you, you could have had blind faith in this person, and now you're seeing this from a different perspective. So just take it as it resonates for you. If you have resonated with this reading, Sagittarius, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you guys in your next reading, Sagittarius, namaste.